What is up, guys? I'm Becoming, and welcome to today's video. Today I decided that I wanted to showcase an opener that is really common for a lot of Town Hall 9 attacks in competitive war, and that would be the stoned attack. Okay, so stoned is a term that refers to the number of golems that you're using for your hits. You'll hear a lot of YouTubers and streamers talk about cold blood, shattered, and stoned golem attacks, even avalanches. Cold-blooded would be using 1 golem, shattered would be using 2, stoned would be using 3 and sometimes 4, and then an avalanche would be 5 or more golems. That's less common, but you guys have seen me do that quite a bit. But anyways, stoned is actually really common, and a lot of people like this particular opener because it's really stable. Like you're using a very large kill squad, and you're able to sit behind 3 tanky golems, and you get the additional pushing power of the bowler in most cases. You're able to get a lot of really nice value with that 3 golem investment. So stoned does not actually refer to anything else about the attack. Your spells can vary, your back-end attack can vary. Some people are taking a Lalo or even no Lava Hound and just loons, but that's really base dependent. And then also people are sometimes taking hog riders. So it's a very common term. Stoned hobo, it refers to hogs and bowlers. Gobo Lalo, obviously golems, bowlers, lava hound, and balloons. And stoned here would be 3 golems. So let's talk about a couple things. I said that the spells can be flexible. Usually you're going to see people using 2 jump spells. It's possible to use just the 1 jump spell if you're able to get a wall break. But oftentimes you don't want to be jumping into a base and not having a second jump to get you even further, because 3 golems can potentially take you very, very far. Also, you'll oftentimes see people using a minimum of 3 of their elixir spells on that kill squad. A lot of people also are using the 4th in the form of a heal and a rage combined to bolster the HP of all 3 golems. Keep any bowlers that might be getting shot by sort of strafing defenses, and also heal up the king and give the queen a little bit of love as well. You're basically utilizing a lot of troops sitting in a nice tight space to benefit from all those spells. Okay, so in these attacks, both attackers are using 2 jump spells, but it is possible to do a break with 1 jump. So anyways, let's go ahead and pause this, and I'll go ahead and talk about why he chose the stoned Lalo here. And he does have the CC bowlers. As you can see, he's got a lot of air targeting defense down on this bottom right side, but he doesn't have a lot up here. He's got an archer tower and air defense, another archer tower and a wizard tower. His queen is sitting right there, so she does provide some, she is a strong air defense. She's probably the strongest air defense in the base, a lot of people say. But he does notice that all this value down here, he's going to be able to get 4 archer towers, 3 wizard towers, 3 ADs, both expos, and the sweepers out. I mean, this is just a no-brainer, dude. It makes so much sense to do exactly what he does here. And he's going to go stone. So just to sort of drive home the point that you can wall break, but a lot of people sometimes choose not to. In this case, he cannot wall break, or it would be very difficult because of these splash towers that are right here. You can see their range is right up against those walls, and the golems, after they take this down, are going to hug this wall, basically making a wall break right there impossible. So he does make the right choice to jump into the base, and then the second jump to lead him back towards the 3rd air defense. So let's go ahead and watch the hit. He does get some wizards down to funnel over here, very nicely done. And he's going to drop 1 golem, 2 golem, and I think he might have fat-fingered that 3rd golem. I think he was probably wanting that 3rd golem to go over to the right side to sort of fan them out slightly, but it ends up being just fine. You're going to see how crushed this base gets. The nice wizards are in there helping to power that stuff down. The golem, or the bowlers, are in and behind already doing work. The queen's there, and everything funnels itself together very, very nicely. The golems step into the jump spell, into the rage. The second jump is down, the poison is down, and he's even going to drop that heal. So look, the king is getting some of that healing love. The queen and the wizards that came into the base are able to just one-shot that baby dragon. The queen is taken out by our king. And guys, look how much value we've got with this kill squad so far. I mean, this is just so dominant. He's got 2 uncracked golems right there. The bowlers and those wizards do take out the X-bow. I mean, this is just crushing. I mean, goodness gracious. And then now look what's left. He's got his Laloon. He's going to drop in that Lava Hound, and I think all but one more balloon. He's going to hold that one balloon in case he needs it. And this is a really heads-up play here. He's going to actually hold his haste until he gets right in position. He's going to drop it right now. It's going to allow these loons to rush up. Look at that. Double tap. Oh, gosh. Now, he might have even been able to delay that haste a little bit to get that hound to pop, but still, it's not going to matter. He only loses one. I repeat, one balloon in this raid, and it's this one that tries to solo that wizard or that Tesla right there. The rest is just cleaned up. He's already got the minions on the field. Beautiful hit for Lunker. So I will draw your attention to this one more time. He was able to get approximately 50% of the base, but 75% of the defense taken out by the time he'd put down his back end, okay? This is 100% ideal for heavy kill squad attacks, be it in form of a stoned 3 golem to 4 golem kill squad. You want to get massive value from your kill squad. If you're not breaking that 50% threshold of, you know, total destruction and getting at least 75% of the defenses down, stoned is probably not the attack strategy that you should be using. So, very nice job to Lunker. Let's look at the next hit. Now, this is actually a hit that I did on my baby Town Hall 9, which is not so baby anymore. We're making some sick progress on this account. 21, 25 heroes. The lab's all but maxed out. And yeah, so guys, this base, I saw a very, very nice stoned attack just in my mind when I first saw it. When you see this sort of, you know, open L-shaped compartment, this is a huge weakness for attacks that bring large kill squads, because you can get kill squad troops in there and they just run amok. I mean, they can shoot this. And I mean, it's insane how much value you can get out of a large kill squad on a base like this one. So up on this top left side, we do have this double wall right here. This is a perfect spot to drop a jump. And this double wall was meant to prevent a wall break, but we're too smart. One jump does give us high value. It's going to give us access to 3 of the splash towers, an expo, a bomb tower, several archer towers, an early encounter with the clan castle, and a king takedown. And then the second jump will be taking us towards the queen right there. Easy money, right? One more fine point that you should be aware of is when you're using stoned attacks, Troll Teslas can actually goof you up quite a bit because, as you can see, we only got 15 hogs. So the hogs that we're going to be using are going to be surgically deployed. I'm not actually going to be putting spells on these hog riders. I'm going to be trying to use available tanking that's in the core to then, you know, allow these hog riders to get in and do work. So if you can mitigate the risk of potential Tesla farms, you should deal with them with your golems. So as I said, I choose to attack between 12 and 9 o'clock, funneling basically here and over here, and jumping right here. So acknowledging there could be a Troll Tesla at 12, you're gonna see me drop my golem up at that corner, and then acknowledging that there could be a Tesla over at 9 o'clock, you're gonna see me drop a golem over there, and that ends up paying off in probably the best possible way. I've never had this happen to me where I just, you know, predict. This was a fresh hit, guys. I predicted a 4 Tesla farm over at 9 o'clock. So check this out. Golem comes down, 3 Teslas immediately pop. So I drop the wizards behind very quickly so that golem doesn't get fried too quick. And guys, wow. Massive value. Not to boot, we get a bomb out of the deal. Huge value there. The golem is busy tracking down from 12 o'clock. The wizard's up there to start setting that funnel. And so far, this is looking pretty fantastic. I mean, I still got plenty of wizards to you know, complete the funnel if necessary. And once that mortar goes down, that golem from that side is going to redirect to come in with the other 2 golems. The bowler's the king behind. One thing that I kind of struggled with when I first started getting to use this attack, but actually for kind of a long time, I was dropping my king too early with my kill squad. So you want to make sure that your golems are in fact out in front. The king is quite a bit faster than your golems. If you drop a golem and then immediately drop your king, it's just simply not like your king's going to outrun him and then he's going to get gunned down real early. See, I still have both hero abilities. We're going to hit that 50% threshold very, very quickly. And as you can see, there's not a whole lot of point defense left in this base. That golem is tanking up right there. But I've chosen to surgically target some defenses. That 1 hero hog rider is going to come down here and murder not only the mortar, but the air defense. And then the queen is still on her rampage. She's going to get in there and take out these 2 point defenses. Really, only 5 point defenses remain. But at this point, guys, I did kind of had a small freak out. I thought, you know what? maybe I don't quite have enough. I've only got 9 hogs, and that's a lot of point defense. 3 cannons, an archer tower, and an expo for 9 hog riders. But guys, they get it done. I mean, this was probably clutch sauce right here. The single hog comes down. I used the available tanking right there in order to sneak some hog riders and just get some of their travel time utilized by letting that hog rider come across. And I ended up timing this pretty perfectly. And check this out, guys. This cannon was damaged by a bowler that came over and got nuked by that big bomb. But then check it out. 4 hog riders do win the fight. I end up with 3 left over, and this was a beautiful attack. This over here, guys, when you're doing these attacks, don't just automatically drop your golems right at the wall, okay? You got to assume in competitive war that people are using a troll Tesla, okay? Because oftentimes for Town Hall 9s, it's one of the only ways that you can throw off a fresh hit, okay? Great attacks can be thrown off by something as small as a troll Tesla, okay? So in this case, it was the perfect call to start that golem from way out at 9 o'clock. I was able to mitigate that, and a giant bomb to boot. So anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video about stoned attacks in Clash of Clans, and I hope that this strategy is something that you can employ into some of your clan wars, and I hope that maybe if you're already doing stoned attacks, that you learned something a little bit different today. Maybe you got a little fine point you hadn't thought about before. I know that you know, certain attack strategies are things that you can refine over time, and you really do get used to making them better and better and better. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Much love. Peace out.